guys, it is Tuesday, March the 21st. Today we're taking a break from snowboarding. Tell them what we're building.
Winch slash tow rope.
So, my friend Johnathan Buckhouse, who is a YouTube snowboarder, has a backyard rail park, and they attempted to build a rope tow and it didn't quite work for them. So he asked me to, I don't know, see if I can solve their issues. So since I've built many winches and I've never really built a backyard tow rope, I'm gonna build him a winch because I know for a fact that a winch has more than enough torque and power to turn this rope. The only issue that I'm worried about is, will the rope spin on the spool since it's not actually tied to it the way that a winch is. So a winch, you know, you tie it to the spool and then it winds the rope up. The rope tow is actually just gonna be a pulley on the end that's spinning to tow people up the hill. Let's see if we can make this work. I gotta fabricate the whole thing, so here we go. Gotta get the snowboards out of the back so that we can access my tool bin back there. This is the fun part, getting all this shit out of the way.
Howdy.
What's up?
Not too much.
You ready to get dirty?
Ready.
We're starting with a bunch of boxes, parts, stuff everywhere. We're not off to a good start. This pulley, so the set screw that was in there broke and spun, and the pulley is straight up stuck on the shaft.
You got pretty good aim with that hammer.
I use tools a lot. Got it. Use tools a whole lot, man. That's when I was his age. My dad put me on construction sites, and I was the kid who wanted to do everything.
Yeah.
So everybody took a liking to me and taught me how to do all kinds of shit. I wonder. Hold on, we had to go to the auto parts place to use a pulley puller to get it off. That little bit, we just couldn't get past it. So now we're gonna crank it, take a piece of sandpaper to it, clean it up, and go from there. So we're gonna go ahead and get this clutch mounted on here so that I can pull measurements and make sure that we get enough steel to actually build all of the frame without having to go back for more steel, because that sucks. I'm telling Cody, I've put so many of these things together, it's ridiculous. I think this is somewhere around 1920, 18, 19, 20, somewhere in there I built.
I told Johnathan I'd make a video too.
Do it.
I hate vlogging. I suck at it.
I'll talk. I'm not scared.
Push you to the top.
The clutch that I've put on this thing, or that I had Johnathan order, is called a CVT clutch. The way that it works, whenever you're first cranking and starting to initiate power, you want this wheel to be small and this wheel to be large, but then as it increases in speed, you actually want that to invert. So let me show you what this motor actually does. So see, under idle, it's doing exactly what I was talking about there, and then as you speed it up, notice how this pulley gets bigger and this one actually gets There's our long pieces of the frame. I got 12 more cuts to make.
Wow.
Set up the welder now. We've cut all the pieces. They're sitting there ready to go. Now if we can get it welded together. Well, we're getting somewhere, slowly but surely.
Dogs are getting somewhere.
Just keep welding, just keep welding. All right, day 2. The welder ran out of gas yesterday, and didn't get her finished. It's like Ski Doc's here. And it is freaking puking. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Got a little snow.
Got some snow. I'm on video.
I think I've got it all welded up now. I'm gonna grind all these welds back off. That way it's just a nice, clean, smooth, square frame. Because some of the welds look like shit, I'm not gonna lie.
We had some good ones and some not so good ones.
That gas would work and then it wouldn't work, and back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, I'm just gonna grind them all off. Call it good. Finished it. Well, I say finished it. He still needs to pull it apart and paint it, but she's alive. You want to see it run? Let's go. She's alive.
Michael is ready.
Full service here. Well, she's green.
She's green. She's about ready.
Yeah?
Another coat or two. It's always another coat or two, you know?
Yeah, always another coat or two.
Sometimes you
I only scratched one little spot right there. Sorry, Jonathan.
I'm about to scratch a few.
Well, we're probably going to scratch it up too when we start strapping it to a post.
Yeah.
So he's out of town at his brother's wedding, and we're trying to get the bugs worked out on this before he even gets back in town, so that we can get a few laps in the backyard before he gets to try it. We're here. Let's go put a rope tow in. I didn't even know that Jonathan had a sled. Hey man, can we go ride in the backcountry? Can you take me out on this thing and let us ride some fresh snow, please? Hey Kaiser. Are you having fun yet? So there's the remnants of what they had that didn't work. I'm out of breath just from the walk. You hike every day, so it's nothing to you.
It's climbing out of that backyard is not fun. Ugh.
We got it back here. We've got a rope on it. Cody's got to tighten up the actual bolts right here. And then we're going to pull it up there into that hole, ratchet strap it to that tree, fire it up and see if it tows the rope. See if it'll pull this kid up the hill.
Yay! I'm a sacrifice!
We've got some tension on it. I'm not convinced that we're done. I think that we do need to put more than just that. But we're itching to see if it's gonna turn this rope. So we're gonna crank this thing up and see if it works.
Yep.
What do you think?
mean, it's gonna spin. It's gonna do something.
All right, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
That's a fast rope right there.
Yeah.
Kaiser.
Whew. I'm glad when things work. All right, we've got it working. It has successfully pulled AJ and Cody up the hill.
Got tow rope.
Do it one more time so we can see it.
All right.
It's alive!
That feels like a tow rope.
Yeah?
That feels like a tow rope ride.
Hey, we've made a rope tow, it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. All of my fears were confirmed. It will not pull me up the hill without it spinning on the hub. And I purposely got this hub that was much wider than the original one they had here because I'd seen several other people have this issue and they would wrap the rope multiple times around the hub. So that's what we're trying next. And look, with the aid of camera trickery, it's around it twice.
Taste it.
So Jonathan has showed up. What do you think?
I love that you made the box green.
Let's see if it's gonna work now. Uh-oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if it'll pull me.
Oh man, this is sweet now.
Looks so nice, man. We're having a nice session. It's running flat.
Yeah.
What's it doing? Is it locking down or? Well, when you grab on it, it literally doesn't burn out.
All right, I'd consider that a success. It even carried me up the hill. So it's kind of late. We're calling it. Tomorrow, we're gonna put a heavy session in. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna put it in this video though. I think you're gonna have to watch 2 videos to see that. So we'll see you guys on the next video.